All right. Welcome, wealth creators, to another awesome episode of the Jean Malo Davis Show. Every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is all about information and inspiration to impact the nation. It's about having total prosperity in every area of your life. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, as well as relationship wise. Today, we're going to talk about water being your best friend and why you need to drink more. Guys, I was doing some research, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you 7 benefits of what water does for the body, but also especially helping you to lose weight. But I'm going to talk about some other things as well. And I was just doing this research because we don't drink enough of this stuff. Okay. We need more water. Just think about it. Just like you go to the bathroom, you can't flush the toilet if there's no water in there, right? So, how are you cleaning yourself, detoxifying, getting rid of the toxins in your body? Hey, purging the stuff that's not good for you if you don't drink enough of this stuff. We're going to talk about it. Meanwhile, I like to congratulate myself because this is my 3rd bottle. This is 33 point, I want to say 9 ounces, something like that, babe, right? At 33.9 ounces, something. Well, Bruce, you're getting what's the thing at? What did it say? 33.8. So this is the equivalent. When I drink 3 of these, this is the equivalent to me having 6 16.9 ounce bottles of water. And I'm getting over 100 ounces of water a day. I'm only shy 28 ounces from a gallon. And man, I can tell you all the benefits that I'm experiencing, but we're going to talk about this in just a moment. Let us go ahead. While we're getting ready to go to commercial break. So I want you to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, follow wherever you may be watching this. We're live on youtube.com/Jean Malo Davis. We're on YouTube. Facebook.com/Your Wealth Creator, and on Twitter at Jean Malo Davis. What we're going to do, we're going to take a commercial break. Let's play the long one starting off. Let's knock out those long ones first. We're going to take a quick commercial break, about a 1 minute, 2 minute. Grab pen, grab paper so you can take copious notes. We're going to talk about water everywhere. Why you need to make sure you're ingesting the benefits of this awesome stuff. You're watching the Jean Malo Davis Show. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Make sure you come back as well. Don't you like my little gig? I look cute today. I look cool. I look cute. Come on back. We'll be right back. Hi, guys. Jean Malo Davis, your wealth creator, ex-Iris auditor with over 20 years tax and financial experience. Now that I got that out the way, I am so excited. Why am I excited? Because, guys, you've been blowing up my phone, blowing up my email, like, Jean, when are you going to drop the course? When are you going to drop the course? Well, finally, we're dropping the course right now. Now, some of you guys who don't know me on social media. I don't know where you've been, but listen, we are finally dropping the course to show people. And when I say people, I'm talking about tax professionals, those who are looking to scale up their business if they're a tax professional, those who are saying, you know what, I want to ditch the W-2, I'm sick of doing taxes, or maybe somebody who just want to get into the arena that I'm talking about. Guys, we're going to show you how we went from $300 to $500 a client to $3,000, $5,000 on up a client. And not just that, guys, we're going to show you how you can get paid year round, because some of you get paid seasonal. This is the big time right now, but we're going to show you how to scale your business. If you want to get rid of the W-2 and you want to earn the type of money that we earn, that my clients earn, we're going to show you with this class. Woo, finally, right? I'm sorry, don't beat me up, but finally it is here. Go ahead and click on the link below. Click on the link, take immediate and massive action, because the classes fill up, and that's not my fault. Okay, my name is Jean Malo Davis. I'm your wealth creator. I'm going to see you on the other side. We're going to break this thing down. All right, welcome back to the Jean Malo Davis Show. Today we're going to talk about water being your best Friend, I got a lot of information to cover. I'm going to be reading a lot of this information, but please grab pen, please grab paper, take notes. Now, listen, I notice, that I'm able to work out better. I sleep better. I go to the bathroom on a regular, both 1 and 2, with no problem, no constipation. A lot of women suffer from constipation. Not I, said the cat. I drink, like I said, about 100 ounces a day. I'm working my way up to getting to that 128, that gallon of water, but I feel good. No, I'm not running to the bathroom every hour, whatever. I think my body is getting used to it. I burn, I go out there, like today, I did 2 miles. I wanted to get out there when it was blazing hot, noon today. I went out there on the track and I hit 2 miles. Thank you, honey. And so we're going to talk about water. Let me read before I get into 7 reasons drinking more water may help you to lose weight. Before I get into the weight benefits, let me just read some of the stuff about water. Okay. Remember, your body is made up of 60% water. So weight loss isn't the only bodily process affected by proper hydration. These are just a few examples of what water can do. So let me give you the examples first, and then we're going to talk about the weight loss, okay? Water keeps your skin bright. Look at that bright skin. No, my friend, this is not foundation. It is just straight me. Water, and I'm moisturizing on the inside with the water, and I moisturize on the outside of my skin. I put a little moisturizer on it. All I have is my lashes, a little eyeliner, and some lipstick. No, I don't really care for foundation that much. Only time I wear foundation is like if I am doing, I guess, going on the air, going on TV, something like that, where we're doing a broadcast that they're going to have the high definition cameras, right? And they tell you have to wear some foundation. Even though I hate it, you have to wear some of it, but thank God they don't cake it on. So, okay, so let's talk a little bit more. So water keeps your skin bright. Scientists still don't know the exact mechanism, but giving water an important role in the majority of your bodily functions, it makes sense that it would be instrumental in skin health. In a 2015 study published in the journal Clinical Cosmetic and Investigative Dermatology, researchers found that increasing water intake would affect the skin the same way as a topical moisturizer. Look at that. Okay. And could possibly impact normal skin physiology, including elasticity, the loss of which is related to sagging and wrinkles. So if you don't want that sagging, you want those tight cheeks, you want no wrinkles, you better start drinking some more of this good old stuff right here. And a lot of people don't drink enough water, guys. They drinking a bunch of red and blue and all kind of crazy chemicals that you're putting in your body. Man, I was reading about Mountain Dew, all the craziness that Mountain Dew to your body, and then all the other sodas and things of that nature. I mean, if you're going to have a ginger ale or something of that nature, make sure you still get the water that you're supposed to get. When you say, babe, I still make sure that I get my 100. And this is good. When I finish this will equate to 6 bottles of water. I've had 3 of these today. 3 of these 33.8 bottles of water. And normally I drink 16.9. So you do the math. 16 is 32. You do the math. I'm drinking about 1. When I drink one of these, it's 2 bottles in each one. Sometimes after I drink the 6, sometimes I might get a half, 6.5. So I'm getting close to drinking a gallon of water, 128 ounces. I normally get 100, 101, 102 ounces of water every day, and I feel great, okay? Water boosts your brain power. Just like the rest of your body, your brain depends on H2O to work most efficiently. Water actually composes 73% of the brain. Check that out. Even slight levels of dehydration, as little as 2% water loss, impairs your performance in tasks that require attention, cognitive functions, physical movement, and immediate memory skills. Could it be we're having problems with memory because we don't drink enough water and we drink all these other sodas and teas and things? Hey, according to the research published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition. Okay, water regulates blood pressure. Listen at this, ladies and gentlemen, because a lot of people are suffering from high blood pressure, diabetes, all these different things, man, because we don't eat right, we don't exercise, and we damn sure don't hydrate. Well, listen, water. I'm going to make you fall in love with water. I don't care if it's coconut water. I don't care if it's you got the special water. I'm not dropping no brands, but listen, you need to hydrate, right? Water plays a major role in keeping the blood flowing effectively. When you're dehydrated, listen, the plasma/blood cells ratio change in a way that make the blood thicker and more viscous. Okay, there we go. That make it tougher for blood to flow where it needs to flow, increasing the stress placed on the heart. Just from not drinking water. In addition, when your body cells don't have enough water, the brain secretes a chemical that constricts the blood vessels, which can lead to hypertension or high blood pressure. Come on, which in turn can increase the risk of stroke and heart disease. Staying hydrated keeps your blood vessels from constricting so blood can flow normally. Man, I haven't even got over here about how it helps you to lose weight. This is just some of the other things that water do. That's why I drink my water. I love my water. Water also, it helps you not to be eating crazy, but I get to that in a minute. How much water should you drink? You probably heard the common 8 glasses of water per day, but the reality is the amount of water needed varies greatly depending on age, gender, health, physical activity, tendency to sweat, and more. And the majority of healthy people adequately meet their daily hydration need by letting their thirst be their guide. Remember, I told you guys that I'll drink 6 bottles, but sometimes I find myself getting another half a bottle, especially at night. I wake up in the middle of the night and drink water because, like he said, I let my thirst be my guide. This coming from the National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine, or NASEM. The average American adult drinks nearly 5 cups of water a day. That's it. 5 cups of water. That's the average. 5 cups, according to the Centers of Disease Control. The general recommendation from NASEM is approximately 91 ounces, which is about 11 cups of water each day for women, and approximately 125 ounces, about 15 and a half cups for men. About 80% of the recommended fluid intakes come from drinking water and beverages, while the other 20% come from water-rich foods. Okay? So one way to determine whether you're drinking enough water is to peek into the pot, after you do number 1. Okay? It's best to go by the color of your urine. If it's dark yellow, you aren't drinking enough water. My mom used to say it all the time. If your urine is dark yellow, you're not drinking enough. It has a strong smell. You're not drinking enough. You want to aim for light yellow. Water is critical in every cellular activity of your body from head to toe. Staying hydrated helps the body run more efficiently and help us to feel better. But drinking more water should be only one part of your wellness journey. Drinking water is not going to give you a huge weight loss effect and without calorie restriction or exercise. Just drinking water is not likely to lead to a significant weight loss. You have to do it all. Okay. So I talked about, benefits of drinking water. Water keeps your skin bright. Water boosts your brain power. Water regulates blood pressure. Helps with weight loss. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. Just that alone. I noticed, and my husband noticed this, when we go on like vacation or something, I make sure I get my water done. I make sure. And I learned, like, when we go to restaurants and we go out to eat, I'll be like, just give me water. Just give me water. Right, babe? You do the same thing. I'll be like, just give me water. And I feel so good. I feel so good. I don't get bladder infections. I don't get yeast infections. I don't get none of them crazy infections from not having enough water. And you just don't even understand how water is good for every area of your body. Ladies that's going through menopause and other things like that, you drink enough water, you don't have to worry about vaginal dryness. I'm telling you. Got to drink enough water. Water is your friend. You need to drink more of it. You're watching the Jean Marlo Davis Show. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about 7 reasons drinking more water may help you lose weight. We'll see you after this commercial break. Make sure you come back, guys. All right, we're back. Welcome back to the Jean Marlo Davis Show every Thursday at 8 p.m. Let me test it. It's going to have to do. It's good. Today we're talking about water is your best friend, so why don't you use it? Why don't you drink it? And we just discovered, I just went over some of the benefits of water where I talk about it helps your skin be bright. Water boosts your brain power. I didn't even know that 70% of the brain actually composed of water. I didn't even know that. Water regulates blood pressure. Did you even know that? When you don't drink enough water, it can restrict your blood. Man, wait a thing. I want to read it right. It can constrict blood from flowing normally when you don't drink enough water. Come on. It's just amazing to me. Water is your friend. And what are we made of? I just read that your body's made up of 60% water. So it just makes sense to properly hydrate. Some of you guys, you wake up in the morning, okay, nothing wrong with having your coffee. I have my coffee after dinner. We just got through having dinner. I love to have me a coffee. Sometimes we have a little dessert, but we didn't want any dessert today. But so you let me see me have my coffee. But you better believe I got 3 big old bottles that I drank. That's over what they said I should drink. Okay, over 100 ounces of water that I drink a day. And I guarantee you, see, I'm going to finish this when the broadcast is over and put half a bottle of more water, and I'll probably sip on it till it's time to go to bed. And no, I'm not running to the bathroom back and forth, because your body get used to it. Okay, it gets used. You want to take care of yourself. Okay, so let's talk about. It said water helps with weight loss, right? Water and weight loss. Water is critical in every cellular activity of our bodies from head to toe. Stay hydrated, help the body run more efficiently and help us feel better. So let's talk about 7 reasons drinking more water may help you lose weight. Water may naturally suppress your appetite. And I am reading a report from Wellness, Drinking More Water, hub.jhu.edu. That's what I'm reading, this report. And I'll put some links in when I edit the video where you guys can go find it. But I'm just, I'm 51 years young. And let me just say this before I get into it more. I'm 51 years young. My grandkids, I keep up with them. I don't miss a beat. Ain't that right, babe? Right. They be like, no, you gonna stop running. I'm running up and down with them. That's because I can run 2 miles straight with no problem. I got 2 miles in today in the hot sun. I wanted to make sure I got my vitamin D intake. I'm doing all that I could do. And I'm going to talk about, because it's been on my spirit for a long time to talk about health and wellness, but to talk to my sisters that look like me about what's happening with our heart, what's happening with our weight, and we got to get some things under control. And I lead by example. I lead from the front, not from behind. That's why I've been striving and getting the weight off, right, baby? Getting the weight off, feeling great. You know, I love running. I used to run track in high school. I used to do a lot of that stuff. And just to get back into running, I feel great. And now really get into toning and muscle building, strength building, and just really making sure that I'm giving myself the vitamins, the minerals that I need, and plenty of water, plenty of rest, no stress. I don't have time for it. I'm all about health and healing and prosperity in every area of my life. And so I want to be able to help my brothers and sisters to have total prosperity in every area of their life. Sometimes, guys, we eat too much meat. Sometimes, guys, we're not getting enough greens. We're not putting enough live foods in our body. That's why with the meal, I don't care what we're eating. Bruce, he's gonna get a salad, right, babe? He's gonna get a small salad. Like, baby, you got to get some salad. Whatever we cook, he's gonna get a little small salad. I want to make sure he has raw greens, the onions. Red onions are so good for you. The carrots, all the nutrients that he needs, along with what I'm cooking for him. And this is a sidebar conversation, but I'm very proud. Hey, Bruce, I'm not saying we're going vegetarian, but I cooked a veggie meal on Monday, right? Yep. I did one on Tuesday. Yesterday we had we had salmon and asparagus and baby potatoes, and then today I made salmon quesadillas. It was good, honey. You liked it? And salad, always, and plenty of water. And what we're striving to do, can you give me one of those shot glasses, babe? This is my habit, because a lot of these juices, where I get back into the water, a lot of these juices have a lot of sugar in it, guys. Why are there dialysis centers popping up in all around different neighborhoods like crazy? We didn't have it growing up, but now they're just popping up like popcorn. So when I get some juice, because I love orange juice, I'll drink me a shot of orange juice. I just don't want a whole lot of sugary drinks. So I get a shot of orange juice. When it's time for my cycle that week, I'm all about the cranberry juice. I might take 2 shots of cranberry juice in a day, every day, plus drinking my 6 bottles of water. I do that to flush my kidneys so I could be straight, don't have no problems. So, but I don't want to have a lot of sugary drinks. I stay away from all those Cokes and stuff like that. I do on occasion have a ginger ale, but you better believe I'm still going to get my 6 bottles of water like I'm supposed to. But I'm striving to make sure that I'm not drinking soda every day. I'm not drinking a bunch of juices every day, not using ketchup and all this all that stuff, every day. You got everything that we got high fructose, sucrose, all these croses, which is sugar. And we wonder why we are the number one. I think we're number one in obesity in America compared to other countries. In certain countries, our food is forbidden. Like it's banned because of the chemicals in the food, the flavoring in the food, poisons in the food. It's like, man, you got to fight like hell just to even eat right today. So you need water to detox. You need water to flesh. And then don't let me start talking about fasting. because fasting is prescribed. When was the last time you fast? I fast every morning. I do intermittent fasting. I break my fast at 12 noon, and I don't eat after 8 o'clock. And I will, after 8 o'clock, all I'm doing is just drinking water, whatever, perhaps, but I don't eat anything until 12. I do it. And only way I break that is, let's say that I went on a heavy run and I pushed myself and I worked out hard in the gym, right, babe? And I wake up in the morning and I got that burn, that hunger, like you like hungry like the wolf. That's when I'm like, oh, I got to break that fast today, because my body is, I listen to my body. Listen to your body, man. Listen to your body. Your body is telling you what you need. And we got to fall back in love with exercise, make it fun for yourself, things of that nature. But I digress. Let's get into it. Let's get more into it. Okay. So let me see what time it is. Time check. Okay, good. Okay, so 7 reasons drinking more water may help you lose weight. I'm gonna roll with it really quick. Water may naturally suppress your appetite. When you realize you're hungry, your first impulse is to find food, but maybe that's not the answer. Thirst, which is triggered by mild dehydration, often mistaken for hunger by the brain. Melanie Japelis, an internist and board certified physician nutrition specialist, said this. You may be able to decrease appetite by drinking water if you are in fat, low in water, not calories. Okay. What's more, drinking water can promote what is that? Cessation, because it passes through the system, quickly stretching the stomach. This sends message to your brain signaling fullness. Okay. About 2 cups should fill your stomach enough for your brain to register fullness. That's not bad. That's why, another trick too, when I go out to the restaurants, sometimes I go ahead and drink a cup of water before I even eat, don't I, babe? And I can only eat half the meal, because we do know that a lot of these portions are out of control what they give us, okay? Drinking water may stimulate your metabolism. It's possible that drinking water stimulates your body metabolism and energy, ultimately helping with weight management, okay? In an 8-week study published in 2013, when 50 girls with excess weight drank about 2 cups of water half an hour before breakfast, lunch, and dinner without any additional dietary changes, they lost weight and saw reduction in body mass index and body composition scores. Drinking water appears to stimulate thermogenesis, or heat production in the body. That's really nice to know, particularly when it's chill. The body has to expend energy to warm the fluid to the body temperature. And the more energy expended by your body, the faster the metabolism process by which your body converts what you eat and drink into energy. Specifically, drinking about 2 cups of 71 degrees Fahrenheit water led to an average 30% average increase in metabolic rates of 14 healthy adults in 2003. Before you fill your glass and load your plate, keep in mind that the effects of thermogenesis probably won't create substantial calorie deficient that result in weight loss. However, staying hydrated is the key. Okay. So, they say the first thing you drink in the morning should be water. Instead of going for your cup of Joe right away, what I normally do is I get my bottle and I take 10 swallows of the bottle. You know what I'm saying? And while we here, let me do that right quick. Okay. I don't have my straw, so it's Bruce's fault. Let me get 10 swallows. Look at that. It'll be gone in just a minute. So I'll do, it's just 10. When I want to get this stuff, somebody text me like, Jean, how you able to drink that much water? I do 10 swallows of water at a time. And by the time I do that 3 times, 3.5 times, this bottle is gone. So that's 2. This bottle right here houses two 16.9 ounce bottles of water. So that's 33.8 and it's 2 bottles. So I drink about, like I said, 3.5 of these a day. I want to move up to that gallon. They got gallon things over there, babe. The gallon container, you seen those? I want to get those, but I don't want to be threatened. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be threatened. So I want to know that it makes me feel good when I see that 1 bottle's done, 2 bottles done. So I might keep it. Keep it like this. Yeah, because it makes me, I like fresh water and I like to know that I'm getting it knocked out, right? Thank you, baby. So we said it helps with the weight loss. Drinking water could help reduce your overall liquid calorie intake because water contains no calories, filling your glass with H2O instead of higher calorie alternatives such as juice, soda, sweetened tea, or coffee can reduce your overall liquid calorie intake. Say plain and simple. Drinking water helps doing exercise. Water is essential to the body. Doing exercise, it dissolves electrolytes, minerals that include sodium, potassium, and magnesium, and distributes them throughout the body, where the electrical energy triggers muscle contraction required for movement. An electrolyte imbalance can lead to cramping, but that's not the only side effect of drinking too little water. When muscle cells are dehydrated, they break. Now listen to this. I was like, what? When muscle cells are dehydrated, they break down protein, aka muscle, more quickly and build muscle more slowly, so your workouts are much less effective. What's more, the body loses fluids more quickly during exercise because it generates heat that shunted to the skin surface, where perspiration and subsequent evaporation, a cooling process, help with temperature regulation. Staying properly hydrated also help maintain your blood's volume. Listen to that. The water helps make the blood, baby. So staying properly hydrated also help maintain your blood's volume so you can optimize the expansion. We want the blood vessels to do what? We want the expansion of blood vessels at the skin surface to release heat. If your body can't dump excess heat via sweating, you're setting yourself up for heat exhaustion or worse. Being adequately hydrated can improve your workouts by decreasing fatigue, which can allow you to work out longer and burn more calories. That's why it's very important for you to hydrate before and throughout your workout, not just when you start to feel thirsty. Okay. We're going to take another commercial break and we're going to wrap it up with these last 3 points. We're talking about drinking more water because it's your friend. It's working on a lot of things, man. And you want to drink enough water so you can be hydrated, so you can let go of these sodas and these juices and these dark teas and things that's not good for the kidneys. It's not good for the liver. It's not helping to filtrate the waste out. Water's your friend, so drink it in. We'll be right back after this commercial break. All right, wealth creators, welcome back. Jean Malo Davis, your wealth creator. Welcome to the Jean Malo Davis Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whether you're watching this live or you're watching a replay, we call our community wealth creators because that's who we are. Okay, we're here to have total prosperity in every area of our life. We're blessed to be a blessing. We're highly blessed. We're the head and not the tail. We're from above and not below. We are the lenders and not the borrowers. Okay, our goal is to go out here, teach and train and educate and motivate people to live their best life. We are wealth creators. So I want to say thank you so much for watching and tuning in to your show, even though I am the host with the most, just trying to do my best so I can pass my test when I meet the maker. Okay, that's enough bars for y'all today. So listen, we're talking about water being your best friend. Drink it in. Water's your best friend. You need to drink more of it. And I fell in love with drinking water. Like, I can tell when I don't get enough. I can tell if I'm cheating myself because I will feel sluggish. I feel a little dehydrated. You know how your lips get a little chapped or something. I'm like, no, I don't like that. I feel good. My skin glow, my nails grow, my hair, everything from getting this water. And then I get out there, I work out. I love when the sun is beaming. I'm like, let me get some of that vitamin D. I'm eating right. I'm getting my fiber. I'm getting my lentils, my avocado, making sure I'm getting my ginger, making sure, man, I could go down the list because you know I've done these on the shows. Make sure when I go back and edit, I might put it right here, some other shows that I talked about nutrition, because it's very important. Yes, it's sad what's happening with our health when you don't take it serious. And we had a sidebar conversation. I'm going to talk about this another time on, how everything is so fast. It's about a microwavable society. We want money fast. We want fame fast. We want relationships fast. We want everything fast. Nobody want to cultivate. Nobody want to grow. Nobody want to expand. Nobody want to learn. I just want it fast. And so therefore, we also eating fast and we leaving up out of here fast too. Okay. So we got to pay attention to that. And I have a friend, her name, what's up, Megan? Megan is growing vegetables and stuff, babe. And she brought me some last time and she's going to bring me some more. And she is motivating me and going to give me a consult on starting our own garden, which we're getting more fresh fruits and vegetables, which equals what? More water. Okay. So let's talk about the last 3 points. Which, I said this when I first started. I said, you have water in the toilet, right? To flush the waste away. Well, think about water being in your body to do what? To flush the waste away. Water helps the body remove waste. Drinking water facilitates the production of urine, which is largely made up of water, and the movement of feces, since water keeps stools soft. In other words, the more hydrated you are, the easier it is for you to move things along and less likely you are to suffer from constipation and bloating. Can I talk about that? Man, that's why, man, I get it in. There's some other things I hear worse, but since we're talking about water, it is the worst feeling in the world to be constipated. Is it not? It is the worst feeling that you're sitting down trying to use it. And that's because you're not getting enough water, man. Think about, like my husband always say it. He said, think about going to the bathroom and you have the water in the toilet to flush that mess away. But you won't put water in your system to do what? To flush that mess away. And that's why a lot of people are constipated because they're drinking all this high fructose, sucrose, all this old kind of crazy stuff. You ask how much water? Oh, I only had maybe a bottle of water, 2 bottles. You're like, what? Are you trying to stay here? What are you doing? You need more water than that. I just told you how many ounces they say you should have of water, and you feel better and you heal better when you have water. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. So, in addition, adequate hydration promotes kidney function, flushes harmful bacteria from the urinary tract. What did I say? That's why I don't get bladder infections and all this old crap. I don't. And prevent kidney stones, which can occur when more concentrated urine, according to Huggins. Okay. Man, water helps remove waste, guys. It flushes the kidneys. It flushes harmful bacteria from your urinary tract. It prevents kidney stones. You need to drink. That's why you don't want to just I think how people are when it comes to chips. People want to have something. They want to have something that crunch on. I think it's like that with that soda that they want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Or drink it. They want to do that. Yeah, the program, they want to do that. Man, I want to do that. Oh, thank God for the water. That's why, man, now. Okay. The body needs water to burn fat. The body needs water to burn fat. I'm going to say it again. The body needs water to burn fat. Upping your water intake may increase lipolysis, lipolysis. Is that lipolysis? The process by which the body burns fat for energy. According to a 2016 mini review of animal studies published in Frontier in Nutrition, we're not certain of the mechanism, but mild dehydration decreases lipolysis, which may be due to hormonal changes. Another theory posed in the animal studies, water expands cell volume, which could play a role in fat metabolism. However, it remains unproven among human subjects. Last but not least, water may improve motivation and reduces stress. Check this out. When you're dehydrated, you may experience symptoms such as fatigue, dizziness, and confusion. And who makes healthy decisions under those conditions? Some of y'all ain't drinking enough water. You're picking the wrong woman and man. And anyway, I digress. Dehydration, the research of 2016 mini review found, also may be linked to sleeplessness and reduced alertness. And another study published in the International Journal of Sports Medicine found that dehydration increases your body production of cortisol, the stress hormone. These symptoms could affect your motivation to exercise. You for the trip. These symptoms could affect your motivation to exercise, cook at home, and make better food choices. From not drinking adequate water, man. Are you kidding me?
You just get stupid for not drinking water.
But have you noticed that the more water I drink, the more I'm like real careful what I want us to eat and protect it. And I want to touch it. I want to cook your food. I want to cook with the herbs and the spices. And I like herbs, natural herbs and spice. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to grow some of my own. I'm going to get with Megan and see if she's going to help me to grow some. But I like cooking at home. Let me just say this. The reason why I like to cook, and when we used to have our chef, she moved to Africa. She moved. I miss you, Sister Adela. Yeah, that hurt my feelings when she moved. So I haven't replaced. We got to find a good chef, man, because she knew what we ate. Plus, she didn't cook. She didn't touch no pork, and I have to be, we don't deal with that swine, and we don't cook with a bunch of crazy stuff. So one of the things is the reason why I wanted to cook more at home, because I can see what I'm doing. I cook with coconut oil. I cook with olive oil, real butter. Those are good fats. That's healthy for you and not clogging up your arteries and things of that nature. And I love cooking with garlic and onion powder and oregano and all the different herbs that I have that I go to. It's like going to the DeKalb Farmers Market. It's like a field trip, or Whole Foods, but you get more at DeKalb. And so I like cooking more at home. And yes, I run several businesses, but my businesses allow me the time, because we can find excuses, but I have the time to be able to prep, even if I do it at night season when I'm going to season it. And I'm striving what me and Bruce is doing, I would say, which my husband is allowing me to feed him, is we're doing 4 vegetarian meals during the week, and 3 meals he can have meat. Okay, so that's 7, right? 4, 5, 6, that's 7. But I'm weaning him off of a bunch of chicken, and we're doing more of fish and turkey. I will still get him one of those days, maybe some chicken or something, but I'm trying to wean him off of it. But most of it, we're getting the lentils, we're getting the black beans, we're getting the navy beans, we're getting brown rice, we're getting all the salads. And so I'm putting new recipes together. So when we do get a new shelf, I can make sure they know, okay, this is what we want, this is what we cook with, things of that nature. Because when we try to deviate, we try to deviate and eat other than the way we eat, we get a case in the bathroom of the old gods. And I don't have to tell you what that means. Oh God. You know what an old God, because you don't have an old God before. You have. So what does got to do with drinking more water? You heard it. When you drink more water, you make better choices. When you drink more water, these symptoms can affect your motivation to exercise, cook at home, and make better food choices. Water may improve motivation and reduce stress. So that's why I love making sure I talk to my children, y'all hydrating, you're drinking enough water, just that and the other. Because when you drink enough water, you don't have time to drink anything else. You really don't. You barely have time to drink sodas and all that other stuff. When I practice, when we go to the restaurant now, me and Bruce do that. We normally go, okay, that's another thing. Me and Bruce for fun. And I made this announcement on this show right now for fun. And we're going to upload it. Me and Bruce are going to start critiquing some of these restaurants.
Oh, snap.
Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to show you the change since the pandemic, how some of these foods, places that we like, we're going to start doing some reviews just for you. And we're going to upload it. So a little fun something that Bruce edited, and we'll put little things together. Just throw it up there because a lot of these places are changing. The quality is changing. They got different distributors bringing their food in and things of that nature. And in order for us to get and the food that we like, we had to go to places like Houston's and what is that other Stony River and places that of high scale places. What's that steak place? Ruth Chris, or we go to Chateau Elan. We like to go out there and other restaurants that's high up. It's like now you can't. It is a little restaurant around the corner that we like, Marlowe's or whatever, but it's almost like you're starting to see the change in the quality of food. And it's like, that's why I'm cooking more at home. And we go out on date night to a nice restaurant or whatever. And in some places that I like, I told my husband, like we like to go to the movies, and it's a place that we go to that have the movie and the meal, but the meal is not satisfactory. It used to be quality food, but now it has changed. And I told my husband, I rather us cook our fun food and we order the movie from Google TV or whatever, HBO Max or whatever, order whatever movie and watch it like that. Because I'm really getting particular of what we're eating. We're fighting like heaven, man, to stay on this earth. May God will it. We're fighting to prevent. Thank God that I'm 51, Bruce 55. By God's grace and mercy, we're not on meds. Only thing we take is our vitamins, our minerals, making sure we get our omega, our black seed oil, what we need to take. And I thank God for that. And we're fighting we're fighting, man. And so I wanted to come on and talk about increasing your water intake. I gave you a lot of information. I don't want to go back through it again. If you want to hear it again, just when it's upload, give it a minute after we go live, come back and rewind it and listen to all the things that I said, what water does for the body. I'm keeping this because I want to make sure that my family, that they know this. I mean, I didn't realize how, I know water is important. We hear it, but when you read all the things that water do for the body and for the mind, okay, I'm like, wow, it makes me happy to drink, man. I'm definitely going after that. I'm gonna get another half, man. Might as well, and I feel great. I sleep like a baby, and I'm motivated. I'm encouraged. I'm excited about life. Life is good. It's getting better. So, guys, I implore you to drink more water, right? Do yourself a favor and put the water in your body. And you're going to notice that you're going to start getting better skin. You're going to start sleeping good, less stress. We want you here for a long time to do what God has called you to do. We want you here. And I'm praying to God. I hope you're praying that. I hope y'all want me here too. You want me here, baby?
Oh, definitely.
I want you here too, Bruce. So we have to help each other. Even, I'm going to say this. This is one of the things I'm going to say. Y'all got to be careful who y'all are letting in your life, who you're making your husband, who you're making your wife. Looks don't keep you around, man. They don't keep you healthy. They don't keep you strong. You want to see people. I like cooking for my husband. I like cooking for myself. I'm so excited about the new kitchen that we'll get soon. I said, Bruce, you're going to have the camera up all the time. Come be making my little shows like doing I'm excited about getting new cookware, new knives, new things of that nature, making it fun, making a date night, just do it sexy, get you a nice tablecloth, put some candles on the table, have some little jazz playing, make it sexy, man. And eat to live. Don't live to eat, man. Guys, thank you. Thank you for watching the Jean Malo Davis Show. Please, we need your help. Please like, please share, subscribe, hit the bell, follow wherever you may be watching this. And I want you to start today. Well, start tomorrow. Strive to make sure that you get the water that you need. Ladies need 100 ounces of water. Men need 125, they say. Start getting the water. And then what I want you to do is I want you to, if you're already seeing the effects of water, what it's doing for you already, can you leave a comment below and let me know how water is helping you? Give me some testimonies because I want to talk about you on the next show. I want you to make sure that you love hard, you laugh, you pray, you forgive, you let go, right? And I want you to dream a dream again. Believe in yourself. It's our time. It's our time, not our turn. So have a fabulous weekend. Love someone, call someone, say, hey, I love you. Let's see somebody you ain't seen in a while. How about that? And make sure you read a good book. And make sure you watch something funny this weekend, okay? With that being said, God bless you. Please have a great, great weekend. I love you. May God bless you, keep you, and increase you. My name is Jean Malo Davis. We got a comment? Oh, my name is Jean Malo Davis. I am a wealth creator. Go pick up this book. The QR code is right there on the side. Order your book today, all about creating wealth, about having total prosperity in every area of your life. It's my love story to the beautiful women out there in the world. I think you'll love it. Order it today. I am a wealthy woman because I refuse to be abused, okay? Remember, my name is Jean Malo Davis. I am a wealth creator, and you're a wealth creator too. And say it with me. Come on. You can have, be, do anything. God bless you, you amazing man, amazing woman, boy, girl. I look forward to seeing you on Monday for Money Madness. Take care. God bless. And let's hydrate, my friend. Let's drink it in. Take care.